Hi everybody, going to do a garlic harvest and show you what's happening with the garden, which isn't much. I'm afraid garden pretty much tended itself this year. I was gone more than I was here to take care of things, but I think I'll get something out of it despite that. Sorry for all the noise. We got a dog barking and cars going by, and what do you expect for a holiday weekend? Okay, I'll show you what we got going. Okay, here we go. Starting on this end, that's what's left of my onions. I don't know if there's actually going to be any onions down there because I let them all go to seed, but we'll find out. And potatoes in the bags, these are the Yukon Gem, the hybrid of Yukon Gold. And they're about ready to harvest, maybe another few days on them. And here's the garlic. As you can see, it's probably overdue. I probably should have dug this up a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, but I'm just now getting to it. So we'll see what's in there, under there, in just a few minutes. And my potatoes over here, couple of bags are ready to, probably 4 bags are ready to harvest. That one down there is pretty well done. These 2 down here are pretty well done, and that one still going strong are the Caras from Brendan in Northern Ireland, and those are the ones I'm most excited to see what's going on. But anyway, let me get set up over here and get my little digger, and let's see what we got by way of garlic. Okay, you may or may not remember, but I made this little chart of what I planted, and these first 3 rows are the chestnut red, and then the center 3 rows, which these were hardnecks, and the center 3 rows were the softneck Susanville, and the last 3 rows were another hardneck Spanish Roja. And I'm going to start on this end and dig up the chestnut red. So let's see what we got here today. Start with this guy right here. Hopefully we'll have something. Pretty small. If you can see that, it's a relatively small. So maybe that's what it's going to be. I didn't get back to fertilize them, so I may end up with a bunch of very small ones. Another very small one. That's okay. I'm happy to get anything. This one didn't come up. There's nothing. And it's gone. Okay. That's one thing I was a little concerned about. We did have some, there it is. Oh, that's a little teeny one too. Boy, these aren't coming out good at all here. Okay, let me dig up the rest of the row here and then I'll show you what I got. And then we'll start on the next one. Well, there we have it for the red chestnut. And as you can see, they're mostly very small heads. These are fairly respectable, but I mean there's some mini teeny ones in here too. So I would say it's not the best of harvests, but I'm sure it'll all be usable and edible. A few came up without the stalks. I planted 25 and I harvested 25, but it's nowhere near what I had last year, so I'm pleased I at least got that, but I'm kind of disappointed they're not a little bit bigger. Next row is the Susanville softnecks. Let's dig those up and see if they fared any better. Okay, these will be a little trickier because the stalks are pretty much gone, but I'll find them. Oh no, that's a little bit better. I brought a brush out to clean them off a bit so we can see what they look like. That's a little bit better. That's a little better than what I was getting in the red chestnut. Okay, let's see what else. one's divided into two, and one are very small, and there's another one down here. Well, maybe not. Nope, guess not. Just one very small one. And there should be one, here it is. In there, it came up without a stalk. Again, we're coming up on the small side. I was encouraged by the first one, but apparently it's not going to hold true. So I'll dig up the rest of these and see what we got then. Be right back. Well, that was kind of a huge disaster. Very poor. I had to pretty much dig up the whole thing just to find them. And that's probably my best one right there. As you can see, they're all very small. That was not too bad. Many of them just fell apart when I found them. There may even be still some cloves in there, but I won't know until I dig it up in the fall or next spring when they start to grow again. So, one pretty bad and one terrible. Let's see what the last row, the Spanish Roja. See what that gives us. Okay, well, it certainly can't be any worse than the other two, so maybe it'll be better. Let's find out. Nope, small again. I guess I'm gonna have nothing but small clothes here today. That one disappeared. I saw it. Yeah, it's got to be in there somewhere. There it is. Oh boy. Talk about little. Jeez. One more, and then I'll do the rest off camera. That's a little better. Still pretty teeny though. Okay, let me get the rest of them dug up, and that'll complete the harvest. Okay then, same deal here. All very small. So, actually, many of them I dug down and there was nothing there either. So, a lot of them didn't do anything. This is very strange because I had tremendous upward growth. Maybe I had too much nitrogen or something in the soil, but there it is. I have a lot of them, but they're all very teeny, so I don't expect the harvest to last too long this year. You know, just for kicks, why don't we go over here and I'll dig up a couple of those onions just to see if anything's under there. Okay, again, I left these go to seed, so I'm not really expecting much by way of onion. And I'm not disappointed. There you go. Talk about small. Okay. Let's try another one just to be sure. Well, that's not even a scallion. Oh, this looks like it might be bigger. Red onion. Nope, nothing. Well, it's not surprising. I probably should not have let them go to seed like that, because then all the energy goes into the seed and nothing into the onion itself. Yeah, these are all nothing. Okay, lesson learned. Don't let them go to seed. So there's my total harvest. As you can see, not much to brag about. I'll let them sit here and dry out for a week or two and dust them off and then hang them up. Actually, I'm probably going to end up processing them into some kind of a paste or something. I don't think they're going to last too long. they're being as small as they are anyway. Okay, so that's my pathetic garlic harvest for this year. Sure is not anywhere near what I have gotten in the past. I didn't do anything really terribly different, except I did plant them a little bit deeper this year, and I did mulch them in. Other than that, everything else was pretty much the same. So either that was the culprit or it was just a bad year. My not being here to take care of them obviously didn't help things along either. But anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time, and it'll be for a potato harvest, and I'm hoping for sure it's going to be better than what we just had today. Thank you. Bye.